fine hooligans. New Candyman trailer's out. I'm very excited about this. Also, let's just get into it, okay? So, it seems like the idea for this one is our main character, who I have a thought of who it could be. Either way, he's an artist, he's drawn to this area, and he just can't help but think about Candyman and the story, and it takes over his art, and we see it really taking over his life. I think this is kind of like the second Nightmare on Elm Street. Not exactly, but with the effect of Freddy taking over Jesse's body to basically become Freddy again, or basically change Jesse into him in a way. I think that's what we're kind of seeing here. Now, if anyone's familiar with the original film, there was a character there named Anne McCoy, and I believe this is her son, Anthony. He's being basically drawn back to the neighborhood for a reason. He's somebody basically from the past. I don't know how it's all going to play out. I don't know if this is something where maybe it's just haunted Anthony through his life and everything, or it's one of those things where Candyman kind of senses him and is spirits somehow attach themselves to some people. At least that's a theory. Wonder if it could be that Candyman has attached himself to Anthony now, and he's not gonna let go because this is his source of power, and this is what could resurrect him. Now, it is said that Tony Todd is in this. Some people are saying that he could play the original Candyman. We might see him in glimpses, and I definitely think we're going to. I think in one scene in the trailer, we might. I don't know. I was watching it from the tweet that it was sent to me from the studio and all that, when they did the, retweet or whatever. So the video wasn't the best quality. I am going to rewatch it again. But it'd be cool if we see Tony Todd as the original Candyman, not from old footage, but actually in this, and he's kind of passing the torch to Anthony in a way. I think that'd be a really cool way to approach it. I don't know how it's all gonna play out. I'm very excited to see how it's gonna play out. And yeah, oh goodness, folks. It's really cool to see a lot of the Clive Barker franchises and names kind of being brought back. You know what I mean? I don't know, it's just, Clive Barker is one of my favorite horror writers, directors, all of that, and it's just, I don't know, it's really cool to actually see a bit of a resurgence with the Clive Barker properties, whether it's because of the NECA figures or movies being remade or a spiritual sequel. I don't know, the horror fan in me is enjoying all of it. So bam, quick video for you folks talking about the new Candyman trailer. I think this is going to be really dope, whether it's a spiritual sequel or whatever have you. I'm a huge fan of the original ones, and I'm very excited to see how this one is actually approached. The trailer itself looks really, really cool. So I don't know, go check it out for yourselves. Comment below on what you guys thought. It'd be appreciated. Also, go check out yesterday's Walking Dead Wednesday if you don't mind, and there's videos up on the Patreon, so if you don't want to wait for those to hit YouTube, link in the description to go and join that up, folks. Yeah, mwah, mwah, mwah for you beautiful fat J's. And what Quiet Kids, Freaks, and Weirdos, for the love of everybody, keep being weird and don't say his name 5 times. Damn.